Nothing plays it.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mr. Action did get a reprint in Conspiracy. Oh, Conspiracy wasn't online.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Is it still dope expensive online?
It's like $100 online.
Jeez.
They just finally.
Look, no one can
put
test it or
Monarch
anything.
online.
Well, it hasn't happened yet. They announced they're
They
going
announced
to.
it,
Yeah.
But they've just
Yeah.
announced
It's gonna be a
that.
treasure chest now.
It's
That's
gonna
fun
be a
thing.
treasure chest. My God.
Dude, I play Pauper a lot on Magic Online, and I needed to get Ash Barons, which is a Commander 2016 card. You could only get it through treasure chests, and it was a nightmare finding them. None of the bots had them. The card was worth nominally 16 cents or 16 hundredths of a ticket, but you just had to find someone who was willing to sell them, and it was impossible. I'm like, I need 4 of these things. It is a one of the most
Rooting for Stalin
well-designed
versus
cards.
Hitler.
That's rough. Well, aren't they both Eldrazi decks at heart? One's just
One of them plays Big Mama
Yeah.
Eldrazi.
We'll rename this to Blue Red Eldrazi. We'll name this Colorless Eldrazi.
Ooh. Chalice.
James Devore plays a Chalice for 1. Now that's good, but we've seen this before. We saw this before earlier on the stream against Sneak and Show, and
Does West care?
And
It didn't
This happens.
really help.
West
So
is
here,
not here.
here's a sneak attack. I like your Chalice for 1.
Yeah, does that have mana cost 1, Jameson? No, it doesn't.
Now,
Costs
unfortunately,
4.
it looks like West does not have another red source in his hand,
Ooh, burn the pedal.
and oof,
Oh, and he
James.
got his
oh.
Emrakul thought. Oh yeah, Wes is playing the
Thought-Knot's
Omni
pretty good.
hybrid build. I saw the Cutting Wish and I was very confused, but he's playing the Omni hybrid build. So
Omni Sneak.
yeah, some of those cards do not combo with.
Did he just hate
Sneak
Eldrazi
attack.
and Eldrazi violence?
Cast.
Pit and brother against brother.
Take 2.
I guess he's casting
Cast Impulse.
Try to find a dude.
Yeah. Try to find a dude and or a red source.
Yeah, we
He
don't
needs
know what
both.
his mystery card is there. He just drew it and looked at it face down.
He's got to fetch. Preordain. Cantrip, show and tell.
He took the fetch.
Took the fetch. Play the fetch. Pass? No, crack fetch. Get a red source, sneak in Emrakul 15U? But if he Emrakul's him, James isn't dead, he's at 1.
Well, the Emrakul's exiled to the Thought-Knot Seer, so literally.
Well,
he
and
just
this
had
would have to be Emrakul.
Yeah.
The face down card would have to be Emrakul to do that. It could be Grizzlebrand. It is a creature, and it's an Emrakul!
Game of skill.
You guys thought we were done with Sneak Show on camera?
Must be
You'd
good.
seen enough Emrakul swings, you're wrong.
Must be nice. Go to 1, lose your board,
And he draws a card. It's a
draw a
cantrip.
card.
Oh, that's giving me.
He's giving the finger guns.
Just dab on him.
All right, so here's the thing. If Wes gets 1 more land, he can Cunning Wish for Release the Ants, and Release the Ants James to kill him.
That would be legendary. I hope you. Yeah, I hope.
I want to see that so badly right
He'll
now.
poke you. Kyle says, knowing Wes Shaw, he has a fatty and won't put it in. We watched Wes do that so many times. He's like, I
So
don't think
here's
it's safe to sneak. into
James
this
has a
show."
wasteland. He knows about Cunning Wish. He could waste the Volk, or he could waste the Tomb. I'm gonna brainstorm. Is that
Oh,
okay?
no chalice.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, Chalice is gone now.
Do you not have the land? Boo. One thing about Wes, he's got flair. So many Emrakuls. So much mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti.
Yeah, let's just draw 3 Emrakuls and sneak them all in. That's great. Must be nice.
You got turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer, and it's just like, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just draw another one.
Yep. Thought-Knot Seer is a beating. Probably the best card in the Eldrazi deck.
I really wanted to see the Release the Ants kill there, though.
Yeah, just to poke you.
Sneak and Show gameplay. Emphasis on the quotation marks.
I had a reanimator opponent one time just for the poke you with a 2-mana red spell. I had a reanimator opponent with reanimate and Grizzlebrand went down to 2 life, and then I just cast Burning Wish, Grape Shot. And that was good enough. Chalice is pretty bad against Sneak and
Yeah.
Show. I mean, it's not.
It's
Dead.
better than nothing.
If you get a turn 1, it can still shut off a pretty big chunk of their hand.
Yeah.
You look at the deck list, and yeah, the important cards cost 3 and 4, but the majority of the deck is 1-mana spells. Cantrips.
Yeah, sometimes they just have the combo in hand, and it's terrible. But
Yeah.
sometimes they have nothing but cantrips in hand, and it's awesome. It's just a matter of what side of the deck did they draw that game.
What more could you want than drawing cards? Cantrip is sweet. Gameplay.
Gameplay. Wes is a top deck god. I've been luck-sacked by him so many times.
Have you Eldrazi? Do you board out Chalice ever against the Sneak and Show?
You can. It's still good. Again, like I said, half the time it's still really good. But
Yeah, just get Chalice on 3. Ancient Tomb, City of Treasures.
yeah, there you go. Alright, doable.
Just type your 2 workshops. That's all.
Have your 2 workshops, cast it for 3.
Type it fast enough to judge Cannon Dream.
Yeah. Oh, it shuts off intuition too. I didn't
That's
think about
the
that.
pack. Yep.
And cunning wish. Seems pretty good.
Yeah, Chalice on 3 is what I fear the most out of high tech.
What's up, man?
Player.
How I do? Here, you want to commentate this?
Exhibition match with Wes Shaw and James Devore. Game 1, Wes Shaw drew cards and won the game.
Which of these burritos is mine?
Both of them.
Oh,
You're pretty lit.
I got 2 and 2.
That's like the best.
The best answer.
The best answer.
right answer.
Which one of these burritos is mine?
They're probably
Both.
cold now, which is sad, but
Hi
Yeah, so-
everyone.
they're $4.
What's up, chat?
People in the chat were sad that you weren't still alive for top 8.
I know. I
You're
was
the
sad
people's
too.
champion.
Yeah. I tried. To quote Linkin Park, I tried so hard and got so far.
One of the great war poets. Chester, whatever his name is.
Bennington.
Chester Bennington.
Colorless Eldrazi.
We were joking because Wes Emmercooled the heck out of him in game 1. It was Colorless Eldrazi versus Blue-Red Eldrazi.
Wow.
Just one Eldrazi.
Sneak and show. So I'm obviously voting against Wes here because he beat me in round 6.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Captain. I love you too. Lincoln Park. No, get in with that, man, or get down with a sickness. Some Disturbed if you guys like other early 2000s.
I just want to point out
rockers.
that I am not endorsing this in any way.
Well, Snapcasters is. You know what? We can change the music in between the rounds to enlighten you guys as to the ways of maybe Papa Roach or something.
Papa Roach. I have not heard that name in actually 10 years.
I was
Now you
listening to
have.
Spotify the other day, and it suggested Uncle Cracker.
All right, you got me with the signals. Yeah.
So unless everyone watching follows right now, we are permanently changing the menu music to Linkin Park, and it's just going to be in the end, and it's going to be on loop.
Oh, just the intro though.
Yeah. You can't copyright in our page yet, I'll tell you that.
You can try. Oh man, I totally haven't been keeping track of life points or this game. So what the heck is going on
Yeah.
here? So Colorless Eldrazi did the patented Eldrazi opener. It looks like did the thorn got pierced,
Yep.
which is pretty good. So man, Wes is just.
Oh, his omniscience.
So
got- well, it's not
the best part
omniscience.
is I don't have to.
I believe it's Omniscience.
Oh wait, is Omniscience like not in play?
It's
Yeah.
exiled.
It's intuition.
that
Okay.
got exiled to this, and then this
I
is
was
the one
thinking
that's
this.
in his
Okay,
hand.
that's in his hand. Oh, he knows it because of the thought knot.
Yeah, so he's intuitioning for 3 show and tells.
So I 0161.
Feels good, man.
Yeah, the one I lost was on camera, so like.
So no one respects.
Theory, thanks for the follow, friend.
But you won though, right?
Welcome to the fam.
This most recent one. You're in top 8.
Yeah.
Probably.
Lit.
No,
Congrats.
it's X1. Oh.
Yeah.
So Wes just top decked the
Oh,
show and
did
tell. Did he?
What?
Stephen win?
Did he just changed
yeah.
out his omnisciences? Was one foil or something?
No, I think it just changed the sleeve.
You got a scoop.
Oh.
Is it scripted?
Yeah. What?
Lincoln
Who?
Park.
Billy got scooped in the top 8.
Yeah, they
Really?
they negotiated a prize split,
Lit.
and then once that prize split was set, they discussed what their record will be.
Interesting.
How does that work?
That is legal.
Basically, you sit down, you say,
Oh, we
I
probably should
I
say that
suggest
on camera.
that
Yeah.
you know
You and I split whatever prizes we earn.
Oh, tricky, making
no,
copies.
It's
It's totally legal.
It's
Oh, I think I can see the life
Prize
points. I think it's
split
14 to
If you
18.
and I win prizes, we will split whatever we earn.
And I wasn't really listening, but I was nearby, and they had the judge with them. They were very careful. The things you can't say are if you
Sneaky
or
beaky.
in-
So he's
exchange
swinging 8
So
here.
you say,
If you win prize.
so you say, any prizes that the two of us win.
So he has
we
his
will
little
split equally.
lethal.
Do you accept?
Yeah.
And then they say, yeah. And then you say, okay.
That's the
Well,
story
you
of
can
the
see
walk list made top 8. I'm like,
yeah, we should.
I can't believe he top 8. That's such a fucking awesome story.
For the record, there's a non-zero number of walking ballistas in this legacy top 8.
2.
At
one
least.
main, one
There
board.
could be more.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yo.
There's a Knight's Whisper in the top 8.
What the hell was that?
This is West Shaw throwing cards at people.
He's like, oh, perfect draw. I'm not gonna play anything.
Not gonna play anything. Bob Marshall, ladies and gentlemen.
Bob Marshall.
Yeah, but Wes is like a master of not casting spells.
What?
He's just always sandbagging it.
I like in Maryland we have the masters of not casting spells and naming walking ballista with needles.
Ooh,
It's
don't
like
dagger
we
my
have
boy
the
like that.
masters of finding the line that's just like not a winning line, which I did earlier today in round 1. I had the turn 3 Dark Depths, but I neglected to hold it back because I thought I was playing against bug control, trying to play around like possible lines that my opponent could do, and he was on food chain and killed me because I didn't ID it correctly.
So somebody in the chat asked what decks we have locked for top 8. My current estimation is Bug Delver, Shardless Bug, Omni Sneak Show, Grixis Delver,
Belcher.
either Infect or Belcher, 4-color Good Stuff, Blue Jund, Control, Colligon's Command is a good card, .deck,
They played so
Death
good
and
in one.
Taxes,
That's not wrong.
and Blue Lands featuring Walking Ballista as a guest cameo.
So you gotta watch them, right?
Yeah.
Just legacy things, everybody.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Judge from Missouri.
So we have a game of staring and changing what lands we want to play for the turn. Nobody saw
It
it,
wasn't that he didn't know it.
right? None of the 174 viewers, shoutouts, saw it.
Unbelievable.
So did James? Okay, so this is his turn 2. I was wondering why he didn't do anything on turn 1.
Commander banded this for
Oh.
But now he has the freebie mimic. That one's on the house.
Ivugan and friends.
Yep.
That was the worst. When it was legal in Modern, they just go,
Oh
I
my god.
Yeah.
I couldn't even fathom playing Modern back then.
I got Savage.
I played
several
one
times.
turn.
Now that is
Playing what?
which one's that one?
Oh,
That's
that's
the
Modern.
that's
Okay.
the 3/2,
That's
right?
Yeah, when it dies, he
He gets a
flips
permanent
the
on top?
card. If it
I
costs
don't
3 or
care.
less, comes into
Throw
play.
everything
Otherwise,
out,
goes to his hand.
Murder
Right.
you.
What is
Well,
Wes doing
that's
over
just
there?
what
Is he
wheels.
just spinning
He's
his
got
wheels?
Nathan's hot dogs in hand or something. He's just doing nada.
Burrito.
And meanwhile, he's winning this race technically. Oh,
Oh.
No,
hard
not
cast.
The hard cast force.
Oh shit.
got. Your mimic stays a 1/1 or a 2/1, sir. He's winning this race. Off the back of the ancient tombs.
Not piercing the Ivugan.
Did he crack 2 Lotus Petals to cast that Forcible?
Yep.
He sure did. The old 3-for-1.
Yeah.
He sure showed him.
Sneaked
It's a
and
matter of
showed.
principle.
Oh, he was probably asking about does City of Traders get sacked? The answer is no, because you have to play the land.
Off the fetch.
Mhm.
Yeah. How many people are in the booth? There's 4 of us
It's
right
a
now.
lot, yeah.
It's a party. There were like more in here earlier too.
There's no such thing as too many cooks.
This is the cool. No, there's no such thing as too many casters. Damn that glare. 3-for-1. Yeah, PogChamp. Taking another 2. Who's gonna win?
You saw that air horn?
Oh, I don't have it up right now.
But he
we-
has it. He
It's
keeps
it's
it
in the
back
works.
pocket.
Oh, I got more than air horns coming. Just spoilers. Spoilers.
Yeah. Sneak
You
peek.
guys, yeah, I want to stick around. Let's just say Snoop Dogg's.
You Clifford missed.
Snoop Dogg's gonna be joining the stream sometime.
No,
On breakers.
no.
What?
Wait, what happened?
Ballista.
Billy missed on breakers. He's ninth.
Is
So
We
no
did some.
ballistas.
is Bob in
Screwed
top
up some
8?
His tie
calculations.
breakers are like 42%.
Yeah, but I didn't think anybody else had the same points.
He's
total.
X1 1.
Yeah. X11 went down to ninth.
Wow. So Steve Ball was 8th?
Basically, Jupe and I played it out.
Dang.
Steve won.
This top
Steve
8 must have
won,
been
and then
stacked
everyone
if X11 got 9th.
Yeah.
Holy crap. How many players were there? 70,
Seven.
That
77.
doesn't seem to make much sense to me. These guys
Yeah.
played 1, 2, 3, 4,
X11.
5, 6.
Well, Bob drew. Well, actually, I'm sure March will probably draw too.
Yeah, well, I'm saying Bob and his opponent, Ralph